Hey guys, it's LDraux here. Today we are doing a tier list for the Date Alive characters from season 1 through 3. And I thought this would just be interesting since I like this show and, not too much I can do with it, but I wanted to just do this for it. Alright, so we're going to start off with, and season 4 is going on right now, but obviously because it is going on right now, the characters of that won't be in. Neither will, yeah, these are like the main characters, even though a lot of them are side characters. Not a lot of them, but these ones and these ones kind of. But anyways. Alright, so Shido Itsuka. He is the main character, but let's see here. I do like him. He think is a good main character. Obviously, he's the ability to seal a spirit's power with a kiss, but it's even cooler that he can use their power, because sealing, if a spirit seals with them, it creates like what they call like a spirit flow, a flow of spirit power, whatever. So throughout the 3 seasons, he's been able to use Zandalphon, which is Toka's angel, Yoshinon's angel, or Yoshino's angel, I mean. I don't remember what it's called. He's been able to use Kotori's healing ability. I think that he's... And then I know, at least in season 4 so far, or he's been able to use Natsumi's transformation ability too. But he's been able to use Natsumi's angel, don't remember his name, and he's been able to use Miku's angel, Gabriel. And I think that's all. I don't think he's ever used any of my sister's abilities or powers or angels. And he's flown, but I think most of them can fly. And then he's never used origamis, so. But, so as a character, I honestly I don't think he's an S. But I'll put him in an A. Now Origami Tobichi. Origami. Okay. She's a spirit, or she went from the AST to hunting spirits to a spirit in season 3, but she's always cared for Shido. Her spirit code name is Angel. Her spirit angel is Metatron, which she wields very well. This is a list of how I like the character. So Origami, I'll give an A. Toka. Well, first of all, we'll put Toka in an S before I explain. Toka, codename Princess, was the first spirit of the show. Shido's main love interest is Toka. Her angel Zandalphon is a big sword, basically, and she's able to use an ability on it. She's able to, when she calls her angel, it appears with a pillar, or a throne, I think, and she's able to smash it and turn it into Hybenheim? I don't know. Hybenheim? Something like that. Sounds sort of like that. She's able to unsheath it and it basically grows onto the sword, and it basically makes it stronger. But she's a great character because she is also very she loves Shido, more than any of the other spirits. She truly, you can show, there's a full-on bond there. After they sealed the power, she She's a student at his school, Razin High. The three of them actually are. The three of them are like the main trio, I'd say. So yeah, and I just think Toka's cool. Just everything about her is cool, from her outfit to her angel to just her character. And she does have character development. She would do anything to save Shido, and that's real love. Yoshino, her codename Hermit. I don't know what I don't remember what Yoshino's angel's called. I can't. It's Rakiel. Rakiel? Maybe? I don't know. It's basically she can summon ice, but she also, Yoshinon, turns into a giant ice rapid. It's really hard to explain. For a character-wise, I'd put her in a B. Yoshinon, let's see. Yoshinon's just her puppet that she talks through. But I don't know. He's a smartass, but Krumi, S, easily an S. Krumi is an S, not just because she's my favorite character, but Krumi can split herself into different clones of herself, basically. But she can manipulate shadow. She has two things, kind of. Shadow's a big ability of hers, but it's her time that's ability. Her shadow is used to steal people's time, to fuel her own time, her lifespan, and to power her angel, Zakiel. She has two guns. She uses, a musket and something else. She uses two types of guns. But Zakiel has 12 bullets. One for each time, because Zakiel's a clock. So for one, I don't remember what they are. They've all got names, but so she'll be able to use. There's 12 different types of bullets that do 12 different attacks. Her most strongest or her most powerful would probably be the one that can send her back in time, or whoever she shoots. She's the only spirit out of these lists, at least, to not be sealed by Shido, even though I think she does care about Shido in some sort. But she's a recurring anti-hero because she does bad things. Season 1, she was a villain. Season 2, she's an anti-hero. Season 3, she's an anti-hero. And Season 4, she's probably an anti-hero too. But Season 1, she was definitely a villain. Because she showed up as another transfer student, with joining them in Razin High. Krumi Tokisaki. But, yeah. She also has a movie based off of her that I haven't seen, but it's called Data Bullet. Kotori Itsuka. She's interesting. As a spirit, she's powerful as hell. Free is, I don't know. Is Free might be her angel or her spirit name, her code name. I think her code name is Free. Yeah. She is the commander of Ratadisker's ship. Which I don't know what it's called. But she loves her brother in more than just a sibling way. Her and Shido Shido's an adoptive brother. So she likes him, but I don't know. She's an interesting character to have to put her in a B. Reina, she's part of Vertadisker. She helps Shido with like a game plan and all that. So I'd have to say see, this dude I hate. He's I don't know. I just find him super weird. He's basically, I don't know his name, but he is a lieutenant commander. I don't know, on Vertadisker, but he's a big perv. I don't like her. She's the teacher. She's really weird. Mana's fighting ability is pretty cool. Mana works for the AST. Mana. I'd have to give Mana. I'd put her in the B. She is Shido's actual sister. I'd put her in a B. All right, this is a weird one. I don't remember this character's name either, but she's in charge of the AST. She's like the head of the AST. The AST division with Origami and Mana. So I would probably give her. Oh, but she's funny. When they were going to the hot springs and stuff, that whole thing was just funny with her. So B. This girl only says that's so lame. I don't really know much about this girl. But this girl, she at least has more character, so I'll give her a C. She's she's the leader of the group of them. This dude, the dude with his phone girlfriend, he's gay too. Well, he's bi. The show hits on that definitely. D. I don't really care. The Yamai sisters. C. I don't really have a reason to explain them. The Yamai sisters share an angel. It's supposed to be a bow and arrow, but they turn it into like, I don't remember, but it's in two separate parts. But they do care about each other very much, and they have definitely. This show's great because each of these characters are different from each other, and they all grow in some sense. Some of them don't, some of them do, but there's definitely story there. So yeah, Miku. Miku's definitely interesting with it. Okay, so first of all, her angel Gabriel is hella strong, considering she can mind control people. But she's a singer. She hates all men, except Shido. But it was Shido, including at the beginning when we met her. She was a villain when we first met her. She would basically, Shido pretended to be a girl, Shiori, to get her to fall in love with him, so that she could steal her power. And she found out, didn't like it, and yeah, but she eventually found out that she could trust Shido and helped him. And now she's a part of the spirits that he has sealed. We'll give her. We'll put her in B. Ellen Mathers. Okay, so her. First of all, I'm putting her in A because I actually really like her as a villain. She's a powerful wizard for the DEM. She works for DEM Industries. Deus Ex Machina. I don't know. But she works for DEM. She with Isaac Westcott. But yeah, she's a strong villain. She puts up fights. She was able to go head to head with Inverse Toka. not win, but not her and Isaac had to leave, but she almost killed. She can easily take out the spirits normally. Out of all the spirits she's fought, she basically can take them out. So she is strong and just evil, but she's a cool character. Isaac Westcott is a good villain too, but he's very stereotypical. He's just the bad guy with the plan to take over the world. Let's see. I mean, he's a good villain, but there's not really much about him. This dude, I really don't know who he is. He's the founder of Vertadisco, and he used to work for DEM. He has a close relationship with Isaac and Ellen. And out of season 1 through 3, you don't know much about him. But in season 4, you find out he's like the first one that met the Spirit of Origin. The first spirit ever. So, yeah. But I don't know. Now this one, Natsumi, is very interesting. And it's going to be interesting that where I put her might be controversial to most people. Well, actually not. She goes into the A. Natsumi, or codename Diva for Miku. They don't have a name. A codename. Codename Witch. I think that'd be everybody. Yeah. Yeah, so codename Witch, but she has 2 forms. She has an adult girl form, and then her true form, which is she's just little. She's small, like a midget. But she goes as like a mature woman to fool people, because she, at the beginning when they met her, didn't like this. Shido found it, so she made Shido's life a hell by making all of his friends, disappear. Most of these people in here. Shido eventually got to her. She hated herself, but eventually helped them stop an attack. There's a satellite falling from the sky. Natsumi helped. And she's just been an interesting character. Her angel's really cool. It's a witch broom, but it's got, I don't know its name. But she's got the ability to, kaleidoscope is one of the abilities, and it can copy any other spirit's angel. In season 3, you see her do it to Miku, I believe. And she can transform to anybody. She can look like anybody. She has took on the form of Yoshinon, Shido, and Origami. So she can transform herself. And Kodori. She transformed to Kodori when they were helping her. So yeah, she's just an interesting character. But that is my list. With the S tier, we've got Toka and Krumi. The A tier, we've got Shido, Origami, Ellen, Natsumi. B tier, we got Yoshino, Kodori, Mana, this girl, the commander of the AST, I don't know. And then Miku. C tier, we have Yoshinon, Reina, this popular girl, the main popular girl, the Yamai sisters, Isaac Westcott, the teacher lady, I don't remember her name, Lieutenant Commander, that's a lame girl, just the other girl out of the 3 trio, she's got really no character points. This weird guy with the phone girlfriend, and founder of the Vertadisco. So that's my list. Hope you enjoy. And Comment down below who would be in your S tier. Mine's obviously Token Krumi.